We're excited to be playing again. You know, our guys have fought. We've come up short. Toughest stretch of our season, just the road games that we're playing and the teams we're playing. Our guys got to get back to having fun and not putting so much pressure on themselves, and that's one of the things we've talked about all week. You know, to relax and go play. You know, with 3 games with seven points being the difference in all 3 games, three of our last 4 losses, and 2 or 3 possessions, one game or another. So we've got to tighten up on some things and just continue to try to get better and finish out games. Yeah, you know, we did some good things defensively against LSU. They're playing well right now, and both teams. It's just that time of the year where every game counts. It'll be a little bit different in Baton Rouge, but I think our guys will be excited to play. We're very familiar with their personnel, and they're very familiar with us.
I mean, that might be the most important thing right now, just to get some of the guys' confidence back. Not that it's missing, but some of the young guys, you know, they're not used to losing. Even throughout high school and earlier this year, we've kind of built a culture of winning and taking care of business. And we let a couple games slip out of the way. So I think it's important for us to get back on the right track, headed towards postseason. A lot. They're obviously a different team at home. They're a lot more aggressive. They play off that atmosphere. Ben's a little more aggressive, I think, in transition just from the games I've watched. And their shooters, all their guards are capable and willing shooters at home. So, I mean, even though we held them to their season low or something like that here, it's going to be a different animal going over there.
Such hard workers, and they care. You know, they care a lot, you know. And I mean, both the last 3 games we lost, we took the lead and, you know, or were in position to win at the end, and came up a little short. And some of that has to do with being on the road and then South Carolina playing so well here. But I think it compounds itself, you know, instead of, guys say 10 possessions, we get 10 possessions right. We 3-1 in this 4-game stretch, you know. So just trying to have that mindset more than anything.
They've kind of been steady. I've been really impressed by how consistent they've been. I didn't see that coming out of them, to be honest. Just from the beginning of the year, from how they were playing to how they're playing now, it's really impressive to see that they consistently go in and win games. And I know they just dropped one at South Carolina, but before that, they had been playing their style, their way, and they've been doing it good. So they've been really impressive to me over the last couple of weeks. Well, I mean, winning's fun. We were having a lot of fun in the beginning of the year because we were winning games. And I mean, it's just energy. I mean, we've had good practices the last 2 days. Yesterday, even the practices we had before Alabama, some of the best practices we've had in conference play. We just need to relax and play. I mean, we're a good team. We got a bunch of good players. We just need to do what we're capable of doing, and I think we're coming around and we're getting ready to do that again. I mean, I think the combination of both of those, it's like the perfect storm for them. Coming off a loss, so they're going to be motivated. Kind of a refocus for them, playing on national television, CBS game. Got somebody that beat them earlier in the year. So I mean, if they don't come out with energy, then there's something wrong with them. But I mean, I expect them to be firing on full cylinders, and that's the hard thing. LSU's always a tough place to play, just because of the way they shoot the ball at home. So it's going to be difficult matching up with that, but we're going to do our best.